Okay, so with this video, I just want to compare two setups for Armor Energy Shield that I made on this character. Actually, so I said two, but it's actually going to be three different armors because check this out. What is this? 1000% increased energy shield recharge rate. Huh. But your delay is 10 seconds. That's so odd, I just found this. 9,000 energy shield recharge per second. Okay. That's so funny we just found this because this is what I'm testing. One setup to Titan. One setup is using two uniques. Prayers for Rain, which allows you to have recharge of energy shield uninterrupted if it began recently. And then Death Rattle. 20% chance for recharge to start when you kill an enemy. We're using a nice mace in one hand. We have Bone Shatter, and we have Leap Slam. We've got Wind Blast, Hammer of the Gods, Tempest Bell, Infernal Cry, Herald of Ash, Blasphemy with Enfeeble to mitigate damage more, which you kind of need, which kind of sucks that you need that, even though I'm playing an armor build. Ice Strike as well. And the Ice Strike is basically for ease of play and feel. Melee, to me, on maces don't feel good up close. This feels better, and there is block chance on my weapon to help with that a bit too. Armor, Energy Shield, Armor, Energy Shield, Armor, Energy Shield. Okay? Capped res, 76 for everything. Chaos is only 45. We do have a charm here. 5,075 energy shield, 1,600 life with this. And now here's my rare body armor that's got over 1,000 armor and over 400 energy shield. Watch my armor percentage. It goes from 44% to 76%. And then I gain, how much do I gain? I gain 2,400 energy shield as well. So tons of armor and energy shield. And this feels okay to use, but if you get stuck in a position where you're swarmed and you cannot recharge the energy shield in any way, you're kind of screwed. Okay? That's why this comes in handy to use this unique in conjunction with this, so you can get a kill with like Bone Shatter. So say I'll use Wind Blast, stun something, or I can use Leap Slam, stun something. Bone Shatter, it'll like spread and kill a bunch of stuff, and I'll most likely get the recharge going. So let's just show both instances. Let's show the unique first, and then we'll show the rare armor. And I think overall the unique is better, you'll see. But the only thing is, like, what do you do during a boss? I guess you could throw this on and have more mitigation. But really, this character is not very good at bossing. I have on this, you know, the Atlas, it's like completely juiced up all the way to the top. And the bosses are just quite strong for this character. Okay, so here's the Forge. It's irradiated, and then my map has armored monsters with ignited ground and increased monster damage. So let's see. This will probably suck. All right, we'll start with the unique armor first and see how this goes. Come here. So you saw my energy shield recharge right there. I killed those guys, it just went right back up. We do have armor break on Bone Shatter, so that helps get rid of the armored monsters, since everybody's got armor now in this map. Doesn't feel too bad, you know, for this. Okay, let's break his armor. Do that, cast that, go at him with this. We don't have capped chaos res, so I kind of have to dance around that. There we go. And we're out of energy shield, so we really need to get a kill. There it is. I got it. And it came back up. So that uninterrupted energy shield mod on that is just so good for this, you know? Okay. I know this is slow, just bear with me here. It's like, I'm trying to make this work, okay? We just want to make tanky melee builds, you know? That's something I've been trying to make work for a long time, and it's really difficult, actually. And true tankiness. I don't mean like evasion energy shield, because those work fine. You know, you don't get hit with those. There we go, we got our energy shield to recharge, which means we won't get hurt. Nice. Okay, so anyway, I feel like the tankiness of that is not bad, right? So let's just switch over to my rare armor now. That gives me 76% armor, and it gives me 7,700 energy shield as opposed to 5,300 energy shield. So let's do that. Gameplay-wise, they just feel good to use compared to a lot of the mace skills to me. And then we've got Bone Shatter with a mace on swap. And as you can see, I'm not able to recharge the energy shield like I could before uninterrupted, but I am a bit tankier with 76% armor. See? Like, okay. Okay, got my energy shield back. So remember, I'm still using this, so I have a chance to recharge it on kill. It's just that it can be interrupted. Oh, I think there's a rogue Exile here. She's slowing me down quite a bit. Let's see. There we go. Hammer of the Gods with a bell on top of it. That'll hurt. So how do you like me slogging through this, guys? Do you like this? I'm playing the Vision Enhanced. Okay? This is the Vision Enhanced. What is this? Elementalist robe.
This piece has an iconic history.
1000% increased energy shield recharge rate. Huh. But your delay is 10 seconds. Which you could probably... Hold on a second. That's so odd I just found this. It came corrupted, so I can't actually boost it. So if I put this on, it says the delay is 10 seconds. But this means I could start it right away. 9,000 energy shield recharge per second. Okay. That's so funny we just found this because this is what I'm testing. So let's try this. Uh-oh. We didn't stun them because they all are armored and everything. Here we go. Okay, let's try. We instantly died. Come on! And we lost the map. Okay, so I'm going back in, but the map doesn't have the same mods. It doesn't have armored enemies and all that stuff. So, but I am trying this unique out now. Let's see. Wow, it did go up really fast. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. Okay. I mean, that's almost like having leech for your energy shield because the recharge is just so fat, or the recharge per second is so high. There it's not great though, because look, I'm just getting beat down. There it goes, way up. I just got it all the way up. Jeez, guys are leaving damaging ground effects. It's another thing with melee. It's like, watch out for the ground effects. You don't have to worry about that if you're a ranged character. Combo build. Okay, so what's my conclusion for all of this? You know, with these 3 different types of armors? It seems to me that something like this, chance to regain energy shield recharge when you kill an enemy, is almost necessary. Same with something like this, uninterrupted, very nice. This rare armor does grant a lot of mitigation with armor, and you can get the recharge rate pretty high if you look. With this rare armor, the recharge per second is almost 3,000. That's because of things like this, adamant recovery. So, and then this one is 1,000%. In conjunction with this, it can just go up, shoots up. And then this one is pretty good because then if this goes off, then it goes uninterrupted, right? So anyway, I guess my point is that you kind of need some combination of something like that in order to get an armor energy shield build working. And I think what GGG will have to do for Druid and Templar is offer some skills, new supports, and maybe even new skill gems in order to work these kinds of things into a build without needing the unique necessarily. You know? Maybe a support that does what this unique does. We already have the energy barrier one, but that only works when you're stunned. So maybe it could work like when you're on low life or something and then you get a kill, like, you know, something like that. Like on low life, when you get a kill, your energy shield recharge begins. But then maybe that would be abused by people who are like considered on low life all the time and stuff like that. So I don't know. Anyway, that's my point though, is that Templar and Druid are energy shield armor archetypes for this game. And you're going to need something if they're going to be melee viable. You know, maybe nodes that convert energy shield to life. And that way, if you're some kind of wolf build for Druid and he focuses on leech and bleed and stuff like that, maybe you could convert that energy shield to life. The life then can have a big pool for your leech and for your regen and stuff like that. I don't know. There's just got to be something that they got to really implement to compete with Evasion energy shield recharge. Because that feels way better right now. Okay, the next segments are just some more gameplay and a map that's like fully juiced, all the mods and everything, and just shows how the armor energy shield build just really can't keep up. And then I'll show you my Evasion energy shield infernalist that has nice tankiness, evade, fast attacks and stuff, and just show you how she just kind of blows it out of the water. All right. People will say you need a shield for your armor build. Yep. That doesn't fix armor. So you haven't fixed armor if you need a shield for armor. Okay. Shields are fine. Shields are good, but armor is not. Okay, here we go. Let's try to see if we can. Okay, we're just losing lots of. And we're dead. Max res, almost 10,000 effective life, 76% armor. Okay, let's try again. Let's see, am I just not playing well? Is that what it is? Oh good, here we go. Monster damage and monster life. I'm sure this will go great. So this one, they've got 100% more life. Okay? They have 100% more life, and I'm struggling to keep my life pool up with this build. Okay? Just think Templar. Just think Druid. Okay? Right? These are armor energy shield builds for Templar and for Druid when they're coming. They're dead on arrival if you don't fix the way armor and stuff works. If you don't fix the way some of the stronger two-handers. Look, I've used all my potions already. Just attempting a regular fight. This would never happen on my armor energy shield or my evasion energy shield build. We're dead again. This would not happen on evasion energy shield. Okay? It won't happen. Watch. I can prove it. So this one's going to have all this crit damage bonus, extra fire, and energy shield for the monsters. Okay, so we'll put this up. We'll try this one. Girl with no armor is going to be tankier. Watch. Okay, this character has 10,000 energy shield. The last character had 76% armor and about 8,000 energy shield. And this one's got 10,000 energy shield, 3% armor, 56% evasion. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this one does. Can you see? Am I missing something? See, the reason evasion's so good is because you're not getting hit at all. Okay? So what are the armor energy shield builds going to do when they come in the game? What are you going to do when you have a Templar? It's just, you're going to just use a shield and then essentially have evasion because you're blocking all the time. Look at this. The ease of this play is so much better, okay? Okay, so these guys have extra energy shield, and they do extra damage as fire, and they do extra crit. I couldn't even make it past the first floor with that other character. This is 58% evasion. 58% evasion with energy shield is 50 times better than anything you can do with armor. Okay, this is absolutely getting hectic. Let's see if I can even survive this by just tanking through and getting my recharge to go. Oh boy. Yikes, we're almost out of it. Got the energy shield recharge, so that's good.
Yourself. No chance.